Hello, I want to talk through manually uploading transactions into QuickBooks. So this is something that happens either if you connect an account and maybe QuickBooks can't pull back data as far as you need, then you might want to pull in transactions for a certain period. Or sometimes the sync won't work in QuickBooks and there will be a period of time where transactions didn't come in to the bank feed. So in either of those cases, you can manually upload transactions from your bank, and this is a lot easier than going through and adding each transaction one by one. So all you have to do is log into your online bank account or credit card account, and you're going to be pulling a file, and we want either a .qbo file or a CSV file. And it's different for every bank, so I can't really show you exactly, but you can Google how to do it specifically for your bank. But typically when you log in, there's a place where you see all the transactions for your bank account. And often you'll see some text that says download transactions. You can click on that text, and then usually you just have to input a date range and you can select the type of file. So if you can get a QBO file, that's ideal. That's the one you want. If you can't get a QBO file, then you can get a CSV file. It just requires a couple extra steps. So grab that file, put it in your downloads, and then come back over to QuickBooks here. Go to this drop down next to link account. We're in the banking center here. Drop this down and go to upload from file. And then you'll basically just select that file that you saved to your downloads. If you have a QBO file, it's only going to ask you a couple more questions. And one of those questions is just what account do you want to link these transactions to? And often it'll give you a preview of all the transactions that are coming in. You can double check it. And then you'll continue. And then it should pull all of those transactions into your bank feed for that account that you selected. So that is pretty easy with the QBO file. With the CSV file, you have to do a couple more steps, and you're basically just mapping the account, or you're like, for example, it'll ask for which column is amount, and then you'll have to choose that column. So it's, again, pretty easy. It's just a couple more steps. So you'll go through that and then continue, and it will pull all of the transactions back into your bank feed. So you should see them just like normal feeding in here. You can double check them, make sure there aren't any duplicates that came in, and then you should just be able to add them normally. So this is a nice time saver. If you do need to pull in a lot of transactions from your bank, then you can avoid having to do it one by one. So definitely do that if you can.